What's up, this fellas, and welcome back to the Director of Football, Journeyman with Colo-Colo on Football Manager 2020. Today we're taking on a Do Italiano, and Hachupato. So for today we have an unfortunate situation where we're missing two rather important players. Sebastian Figueroa is out with a virus and Luis Yara out with a flu. Unfortunately, they both went out on the same day, which was just fantastic. Since you were here last, we have... what game did we play last? We played the Deportes Uruguay. So the next game after that, we played Churcho Unido. Well, they were in the relegation zone at the time. They went and beat us because, of course. Then we played against Palestino, drew 0-0. We didn't play well. We really did not play well. Then against top of the table at the time, Universidad Católica, they scored the winner in the 94th minute after we scored an equaliser in the 86th, after they took the lead in the 85th minute. So literally nothing happened until the last 5 minutes, and then all the goals were scored. Then we played against Everton. We're just going to call them Everton. We won 2-0. Astorga, who somehow still hasn't left the club. He is just going to stay here forever, I guess. He scored the second in the 91st minute. We were cruising, to be fair. It was a fairly comfortable game. But now we're going into this one hoping that we can close the gap. As it stands right now, we are 4 points behind Italiano. So a win today would bring us within a point of the top 8, which would definitely be nice, seeing as how we're current holders. I don't think we're going to win the league. That's probably a bit too much to ask. Transfer wise, have we done anything? Actually, the director of football came in, Leandro Povea, and signed this goalkeeper called Porfildit, who is playing for Palestino. Contract was running out. I just popped in, said thanks, and yeah. Pretty much the gist of it. We have sold. Have we sold? We sold Gutierrez and Tati. Have both left the club. A couple of players gone out on loan as well. And Alex Perkinson, who is a Chilean attacking midfielder who wanted to leave the club, he's gone to Portugal on loan. And if he plays 20 games, after 20 games, Estoril Praia have to pay 1 million to take him, which is half his value. Fantastic. But it's fine. We'll deal with it. We don't use an attack midfielder, so he's a good player, but he wanted to leave, so we're letting him go. So for today's game, we are going to continue with Salanas in goal. We have new boy Fuentes. No, there's no D. Zadila, who had a bit of a jump in current ability, so I said I'd start him. He is currently 5th best right back, but he's starting the last game. Did quite well in terms of how this team has been doing recently. So he's getting an opportunity. Zuniga continues at left back. Astorga and Pizarro. Salaberry is going to play at centre back with Sanchez and Molina in centre midfield. Molina likes me now, so it's fine. Funes Mori and Raquelme as our widemen. Munoz and Riviera as our strikers. Navarro is an 18-year-old striker I've brought up from the under-19s because he looks, to be fair, we don't really have a good striker. I'm looking for one that's just going to start scoring some goals, and hopefully somebody starts. Riviera is wanted by a bunch of player clubs, and so is Munoz. Fantastic. I am hoping that Mori does well because he was out injured for a couple of games. Interesting tactic. 3 centre-backs, 2 DMs. And then 3 midfielders, and then just a big gap to the strikers. If we play wider... Oh, stressed. I don't like when you look stressed, my friend. You're supposed to be our main striker, and you're stressed. I fixed it. Obviously past me looked at that and decided to play focused more on down the wing. Oh, and I'm distributing to the flanks. I'm so smart. I am so smart. Okay. I was thinking about my with me noggin. The game so far, we're 15 minutes in and no highlights, which is what you want. Just, we're playing in La Florida, Salinas, to Astorga, Munas. Don't shoot. Oh, no, penalty. No. Oh, Munas almost got into steal it away. Astorga, Zonaga, back to Salinas, who supposedly isn't good enough to get a call up for Chile, which is interesting. Riquelme picks it up, shoots, and puts it wide. Of course. They're really leaving their strikers. I know they're counter-attacking, but they're leaving their strikers very exposed. To be fair, they did just score. So, kiss of death. But the strikers are being left just kind of really far away from everyone else. We don't seem to be a very good team at coming back from losing positions. So I'm slightly weary. I'm just going to press all of E. Show you onto the weaker foot as well. I'm just going to just do these. Yep. Yep. Go on, close him down. I have a pressing forward on the pitch and he's not doing anything. To be fair, I don't think Munoz is that good of a striker. I think he's probably more a central midfielder who's pretending to be a striker. Salinas, you could have come out for that one, It was in the unknown mixer area. Would have been nice if he'd come out regardless and tried to do something with it. Riviera. Bombing run forward. Just a terrible touch. Does win a throw-in, which is something, I guess. The right back, whose name I cannot pronounce, is going to take the throw. Salaberry. Well, Sepulveda is after going off injured for them. I look strange with my white suit. What is Salinas doing there? Oh my god! Salinas comes out this time unnecessarily. I just want to see, like last time, like he comes out this time, but last time he didn't, when it was easier for him to. Zuniga wins the ball back. Riquelme going down the wing. Does his man sort of. Riviera. Oh, Mari. Funes Mari. Goes to take the corner. Whips it in. Astorga doesn't get there. Riviera, can you put it back into the box? Nope. Zuniga gets headed away. Oh, Sanchez's shot gets blocked. Picks it back up though. Salaberry tries to put it across but doesn't. He's actually the only one that tries low crosses, which is what I've been asking him to do. Riviera heads down for Molina. Munoz hit one of the defenders on the way through. It's not gone well so far, lads. It has to be said. Yeah, that performance was disappointing. Show me something else in the second half. Murray is probably the worst player on the pitch, which is delightful. Do we have anyone on the bench? I could bring Navarro on. I could bring Pizarro on, but I'm not going to. I was thinking about it last night. I was thinking of going for something ridiculous, like one centre back, play 2 DMs in front of him. Like have one centre back, a left back, a right back, and then 2 DMs. I might actually put it together for. We have 3 tactics that we're training. One of them I'm not sure it's even worth looking at, but Riviera. Oh my. Yeah, I might, unless the director of football signs a centre back, I'm genuinely considering changing to one centre back, because our centre backs are terrible, bar Astorga. Riviera gets lucky, manages to get one back. Zuniga with the throw. The keeper came out, it looked like he grabbed a hold of it and then just kind of decided to let go. Not sure why, but I'll take it. Oh, all that hard work is gone. Murray is playing terrible. I'm going to bring on Navarro, but I'm going to move Munoz out to the wing. Navarro, you can be. Put you the advance forward. Riviera. Do we want to? Go on, be a false 9. I want to see what you're going to make your debut in playing a role you don't actually know how to play. I'm guessing. Riquelme gets it across. Nobody's there, but Molina picks it up. Sanchez, Molina, Riquelme. Come on, lads, bit of creativity. Okay, we go very attacking. Come on. Astorga, Salaberry, Astorga, all the way back to Salinas. Salaberry, Molina, gets it forward to Riviera. Again, overdoes it, but gets it across. Navarro, oh, too close to the keeper. Sanjueza. Astorga heads it away. Molina, Sanchez, back to Molina. Plays it out to Zuniga. Dinks it up to Riquelme. Cuts inside. Straight at the keeper. He's just like, hey, I'm taking shots. Just taking shots. Delgado can come on for Sanchez. Gutierrez can come on for Riquelme because he is annoying me because he's playing so very, very poorly. Just distribute over the top. Offside drop. Tighter marker and get stuck in. Through the centre, extremely. No, actually, we will continue doing that, but we're going to shoot on sight. Go. Bit of passion, lads, come on. No? Munoz, I forgot you were even on the pitch. Can we do something? Molina, Salaberry, gets out to Gutierrez. The only reason we're still playing with wingers is because 2 of our best players are wingers. So, if it wasn't for them, I probably wouldn't bother playing with wingers. I do have a tactic set up where we have 5 at the back. Sort of. We have 2 at the back, but might actually change that to 1 at the back. Riviera, penalty. 4 minutes left in the game. We have a penalty. It is Gutierrez, the substitute, slots it away. Right. I can't shout at them. Come on. Come on. Push forward. No, we're gonna just, yeah. That was so very disappointing. Mari, abysmal. Terrible. The worst player on the pitch. 6.2. How do you play at 6.2? God damn it. This, our time in South America, not going well so far. None of the players are really fans of us. Just fucking delightful. Astorga is out for the next game. So our best centre back is not available for the next game. Fantastic. Right. We'll be back in just a second for the Hachupato game. Probably have a different tactic. So, see you in a second for that. Right, we're back now for the Hachipato game. We're expecting to sell about half the tickets for this game. We're favourites. The last time we played them was a draw, and we don't have any available natural centre backs. So it's going to be a fun game to play, lads. I'm telling you, it's going to be great. They're 13th in the league. We should be winning this game. If we win this, we could, in theory, jump ahead of Palestino, who just recently sacked their manager. This is how we're lining up with our new fantastical no centre backs. So Astorga is suspended for this game. We don't have Figueroa either. So changes for this game are Pizarro comes in to play at centre back. Sfadra comes in to play at right back. Delgado starts this game. I don't think he started. It was Sanchez started the last one. Yeah, Delgado's in. I'm going to play him as a Carrilero. See if that does anything. Yara is back from his injury, so he is sitting on the bench, or he's starting up front. And Navarrete is going to get a chance at some point because he is sat on the bench as well, alongside Navarro, who originally was going to start this game, but I've decided against it because I want to see what we can do. I'm thinking of just kind of getting rid of everything that we have set for the players to do currently and just try and build a tactic around what the players are probably capable of doing. But I don't know yet. Not that long in, our left backs picked up booking. We have a free kick that led to nothing, but Pizarro whips it across and Delgado just heads over. I think we maybe go for more focus through the middle. Take the overlap off because I don't think I want my fullbacks going too far forward. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. I have set up the slightly wacky tactic, but because we don't have an actual starting centre back, I'm not using it today because the two players that are playing at centre back would be playing in that tactic in a different position. So we'll see. It's the strangest tactic I've probably put together, but it looks like a lot of players can do stuff in it, which is nice. Riquelme gets back to Zuniga. Zuniga just puts it over. We've not been horrendous so far. We've only had 2 shots on target. Just not what you want, especially with how poor we've been recently. Saavedra cuts out that pass and Salinas to Pizarro. Big ball forward to literally nobody. Interesting. I'm playing Riviera as the deep lying forward today rather than the advanced forward because he's not, since that first game, he's not really done a whole lot. Riquelme beautifully passed and the keeper pushes it onto the crossbar and the chance goes a begging. Looks like they're going more attacking. Fantastic. They're 13th in the league. Zuniga takes control of the ball. Back to Salinas. Salaberry gets it up. Yara back to Delgado. To Molina. Pizarro. Back to Salinas. Right, that's a bit of passion. Molina, Delgado. Gets the Funes Mori gets past his man and very poor shot straight at the keeper. 3/4 of our defence is booked as well, which is just delightful. We're playing 2 DMs at centre back. I could just push the two of them forward slightly and just be, deal with the balls over the top as and when they happen. Is that Yara's not having a good game? Yeah, Yara's not having a great game. I decided to play him as the scoring striker because I was hoping he'd do something. Not really happened. Mori, beautiful tackle. Yara gets past his man. Has 2 in the box. Riquelme gets there. Heads it past the keeper. We are 1 up 5 minutes into the second half. Okay. We just need to keep doing this. Yara blasts past his man. I think he's probably better off playing as the... If I'm honest. He is better off as the deep lying forward because he's a bit more creative than Riviera. Riviera is just very much a... He's not good. He's not that good at football. Let's be honest. He's not that good. I'm going to bring him off. Bring on Navarrete. Give him a chance to see if he's any good. Delgado, not had a good game. We're going to bring on Sanchez. Make Sanchez the Mazzella on the right. Yeah, Mazzella on the right. So the Carolero, not really done a whole lot. I didn't expect it to. It's not a position, not a role I use very often. Saavedra with the big throw. Molina to Riquelme. It's pinged around and how did we not score there? How did we not score? It looks like they're trying to float crosses in. We do have 2 centre backs that are both 5'9", so it wouldn't surprise me if they were just kicking the ball high. Mori back to Sanchez. Weak effort again. Our players are so weak. Every shot they're taking is just basically a back pass. Don't have a centre back to bring on, so we're going to bring on... We'll swap our right back because why not? I was expecting their keeper to not notice that there was a man running towards him, but he did, which is fine. Unfortunately, the director of football hasn't done an awful lot since he came in, apart from that one goalkeeper. Let's sign the goalkeeper, and then it's going to. What is that, Mori? Why would you do that? Oh my god! Oh my god, Mori. We're going to make the change. Mori's coming off. Instead, we're going to bring Navarro on. But make Navarrete the deep line forward. I swear, if we draw this game now, we're going to lose. No, we're not going to draw this game. We're going to lose the goddamn game. What? Sandoval. Gonzalez. Oh, Salinas pushes it over. We've been offside 4 times. We've had 2 half chances. The ball gets cleared. Yara wins it, and then nothing happens from us winning the ball. Guzman Vazquez almost wins the ball back. Zuniga heads it up to Riquelme. Zuniga just about keeps the ball after Riquelme's poor pass. Riquelme out to Yara. Dinks it across. Nobody's there but Molina. Oh, I was hoping he'd hit the first time. Sanchez! My girl Sanchez. Okay. It's not extremely direct, but super low tempo. Okay. Miguel Sanchez with his first goal. A minute and a half before the end. We've done it, lads. We've done it. We managed to win a game. Get in. It was a bit of a let-off. I'm going to tell Sanchez he was decent. It was okay. Delgado, you are not so good. Yeah. Yeah. Big brain time. That's a pro gamer move, in case you were wondering. We got lucky. We got really, really lucky. I think for the next episode, when is our youth intake? It's supposed to be in October. It's going to be pretty trash, but we might come back. We'll come back in October. Santiago Wanderers would be an interesting game. What we do is we come back for the last 4 games of the season, because we could be duking it out for top 8, hopefully. So next episode will be Santiago Wanderers and Universidad de Chile. Hopefully we'll be duking it out for something at that point. If we come back, if we're not going to make the top 8, we'll just be back for the last two games of the season. We'll just see how we're getting on, see what we need to get rid of, who I'm going to put on the transfer list and all that good. So at the moment it's going to be Santiago Wanderers, who are bottom of the division currently, and Universidad de Chile, who are currently sitting in second place. And unless it's completely pointless, we just come back for Union La Calera and Universidad de Concepción, who are 15th. So hopefully it comes down to the last game of the season, because we'll have a good, relatively easy game, I think, hopefully. Oh, this team needs an awful lot of work. If you've enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe. Share with all of your friends, and I will see you in the next one.